These are the top 5 Marvel movies you cannot miss. Before we dive into the video, I am seeing that a huge chunk of you guys are watching our videos but not subscribing. So make sure you subscribe by clicking that red button down below and like the video, as it would really mean the world to us. But without further ado, let's dive into the top 5 Marvel movies you cannot miss. Coming up at number 5, we have Ant-Man. In 2015, who doesn't love a heist movie? Paul Rudd's MCU debut acted as something of a palate cleanser after the heavy, literally earth-shattering events of Age of Ultron. Rudd plays Scott Lang, and reformed criminal who teams up with Hank Pym, Michael Douglas, and his daughter Evangeline Lilly to keep Pym's shrinking technology from falling into the wrong hands. The film's depiction of quantum physics wouldn't hold much water at CERN, and it's terrific fun, thanks in part to Michael Pena's star turn as Lang's former cellmate Lewis.
Of an insect. The ultimate secret weapon.
You give godlike powers.
My days of breaking into places and stealing stuff are over. What do you want me to do?
Coming up at number 4, we have Spider-Man Homecoming 2017. The third attempt to bring a new take on Spider-Man to screens in just 15 years. Spider-Man Homecoming could easily have felt a bit been there, done that. But director Jon Watts and lead actor Tom Holland breathed new life into the superhero, making Spidey feel modern, fresh, and really quite charming. The introduction of Downey Jr.'s Iron Man as a key character in the plot situates the film nicely into the broader Marvel Cinematic Universe without feeling heavy-handed, and the balancing of Spider-Man's action-packed adventuring with Parker's everyday high school drama makes for a character that is more relatable than previous iterations. There's plenty of cool web slinging and day saving, but it's the humanity of the film that shines through to propel it to a top spot on our list.
Everybody good?
Coming up at number 3, we have Black Panther. With Black Panther, director Ryan Coogler broke the superhero film mold in many respects, elevating the genre in such a way that it managed to please both fans and critics, to the extent that it became the first superhero film to be nominated for an Academy Awards Best Picture going earlier this year. Basically, everything about this film is just great. The casting, the costumes, the plot, the performances, the setting of the secretly technologically advanced nation of Wakanda is a true cinematic treat, and Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa is matched by an unusually three-dimensional villain in the form of Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger, whose backstory gives pause for thought beyond a simple good versus evil narrative. Add in multiple female characters who each have more substance than most superhero films, entire casts put together, and Black Panther is the perfect example of how good a Marvel film can be. Coming up at number 2, we have Thor Ragnarok. Taika Waititi's Thor, as it shall be known in future cinephile circles, came close to the top spot because it is quite simply a masterpiece. A spacey day-glow genlol, a minute masterpiece. Switching up the sometimes grating Marvel sass and the not quite working Thor formula for something heaps more awkward and genuinely odd, Ragnarok is post-modern and by far the funnest Marvel movie to date. Kate Blanchett's villain Hela doesn't get the zingers, sure, but Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie in a drunken delight, and well, then there's Jeff Goldblum. Now lastly, coming up in our first spot, you guessed it, the Guardians of the Galaxy. From its opening sequence where Chris Pratt Star-Lord dances through an abandoned alien vault on a distant planet to come and get your love, it was clear that the Guardian of Galaxy would bring something truly alien to the MCU. It was not a well-known comic, but the film provided a much-needed shot of humor and color into a series that was in danger of becoming a little too serious following the events of the Winter Soldier. Now guys, If you did enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos like this one. But without further ado, I'm out.